Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nelo here, and you guys can tell I'm so excited about today's video just because it's been so long. I did a chit chat get ready with me. I just like to sit down sometimes and just gist and talk because I love to talk. And it just started raining. Immediately I set up to start filming this video, it just started raining. But that cannot stop us. If you hear any background noise or something, just know it might be the rain splashing on my window, okay? But without talking too much, let us just get on ahead with the video. Okay, so yeah, before I start today's video, I want to show you guys the hair that I'm going to be wearing today. If you watch my last vlog, I showed you guys this hair I got from Megalook, and the hair is so fine, guys. I got 3 bundles of their Brazilian body wave in 18, 20 and 22 inches with a 4x4 closure, and I wigged it. Like, I didn't wig it myself, I paid someone to do it, but obviously if you can do it yourself. The hair looks so good. But before I show you guys the hair, let me show you guys how it came, like the package. Yeah, it came in this pink box. I love pink. I feel like pink is my new favorite color, but it came in this pink box, and there were the 3 bundles inside and the closure, and they also gave me like 2 styling pins, a styling comb, and a beauty blender, a blending sponge, which was so thoughtful and so cute. I just like when I buy something from companies or receive something from companies and some cute gifts come inside. And I should mention that their shipping is amazing, yo. You guys, like, I've ordered from Megalook before. My bob wig that I always use, you guys know it's from Megalook. A lot of you bought that bob wig after I talked about it. And yes, it's from Megalook. Even when I ordered that, their shipping took like less than a week, around a week, and it comes with DHL. Like, it comes with DHL, and it's free shipping. It's free shipping, and they ship with DHL. Like, you really can't beat that, okay? You can't beat that when it comes to shipping. So I wigged this hair, and this is what it's looking like right now. I'm going to put it on my hair very soon. I just coiled the front a little bit more just to give it like that extra oomph, and you guys can see this is how the closure came. The closure, it's already like bleached or dyed, whichever one, so it's like goes so well with my skin already. I didn't have to change the color in any way. I don't have to apply any sort of foundation or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and wear the wig before I continue my story. And you guys, I wear my wig, the lazy girl wig, okay? I don't even use wig cap or anything. I just like make cornrows on my hair, and that's it. I just put on my wig straight up. Can you people see how easy it is to wear? Like, all those people that use wig cap and all those things and do the bowed head or bowed cap method, good for you, okay? But that's just not for me. This hair looks so good. I keep looking at myself instead of looking at the screen, but this hair looks so good. It feels like, I don't know if you can see how soft this hair is. I'm not just saying this because they sent me this hair, but you already know I bought the bob with my money after I watched a whole lot of reviews both on YouTube, and I read a whole lot of reviews on AliExpress, because I bought my bob from AliExpress. But you don't even have to go to AliExpress. You can order straight from their website, and I have a 10% off code, which I'm going to put on the screen right now in case you want to order this hair. And this hair only costs, I think, about less than $120, but with the 10% off, it should be around $100 or less actually, so I'm not sure. But imagine getting this hair for like 35k and free shipping to Nigeria with DHL. Like, okay. I don't think I need to oversell this hair for you, because this hair is already selling itself. Yes, I am so obsessed with this hair. Thank you so much, Megalook, for sponsoring this video, and thank you for sending me this hair, because it's amazing. And my friend already bought it. Kelechi already bought, and even she bought for her friends also. That is how good this hair is, okay? Do you guys think that, do you think long hair fits me better or short hair? Like, I don't know. I feel like I have moods for long hair and moods for short hair. And I feel like I'm just overfilling myself today because of this hair. But I've talked too much. Let's just get on ahead with the video. I have a few things I want to address and just a few things to discuss with you guys. So let me go ahead and prime my face and start the video. I think I'm going to zoom you guys in. I don't think I need to zoom in actually, since it's a chit chat get ready with me. I'm just going to the makeup. I'm talking too much. I'm so sorry. I'm too excited today. As you guys can tell, I am too excited. So please pardon me. Okay. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade 400. This shade is a bit orange for me, but I make it work at the end of the day. So guys, first thing first that I want to talk about, let me just address this real quick, and this is going to be the last time I address this, to be honest. Okay, I've actually not addressed it very well, but let me just say it here and say it boldly. Obviously, it's still going to annoy some people, but I really don't care, because you're not me. You don't know, like, you just don't know how things are here. So you just know what I show you, for all of you that have been very judgmental. So I want to address the use of the word help that I used in my videos with Uche. Because after that, I got some people that are like, oh, I'm unsubscribing. I told you not to use it, and you use it again for the second time. So I'm unsubscribing from your channel. I'm like, okay, bye. Like, I really don't need people like you subscribe to my channel, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie. Because, okay, for example, if I interviewed my gate man, for example, if I interviewed my cook, or just anybody with a job title, for God's sake, with a job description or job title or whatever, am I going to come and say, watch me interview Samuel? Do you know who Samuel is? Do you even care about someone called freaking Samuel? Like, what? Like, who is Samuel? I can say I'm here to interview Samuel, but at the end of the day, who is Samuel? A lot of you just look at the what's it called, the title of the video, and just carry on with your lives, because at the end of the day, who the F is Samuel, and why are you watching the video? So it's so funny that people took offense that I said transforming my hair, blah 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 blah. Are you people even kidding me? The person that you are offended for is happy where she is. I am happy, everybody's happy, we're living our best lives, we don't care. It's her job title. It's just like you getting angry that you're an assistant and your boss calls you my assistant, come here, or introduce you to someone and say, this is my assistant. Why are you angry? Is your job description, is your job title, like, is who you are to your boss. So why are you even getting angry? Oh, some people are saying the word is this, the word is that. I feel like it's just how you view the word, because a lot of people, want to hear the word help or something, they just start looking down on the person, or viewing the person as less than they are, or just something, sincerely. So a lot of people that commented, I just felt like you are the one with the issue, not me, because this is what this person is to me. It doesn't mean I treat her any different than I treat my children or sister or anybody, to be honest. And we're all happy. So why are you having an issue with something that is really not an issue? That is just how I saw it. So a lot of comments I deleted. I can't stop that kind of negativity on my channels. I'm sorry. I deleted a whole lot of comments. I didn't get to read all of them, but the few that my eyes saw that were offensive, I deleted it. Even the people that brought God into the matter, the people that brought slavery into the matter, it's not that serious. It's just a YouTube video, and it's just a title for a YouTube video. Why are you bringing in slavery here? What's all that? In fact, I just got so tired. But what you people don't know is that, like, I really, like, it doesn't change anything in my life. Your views, I'm sorry to say, does not change anything. It doesn't affect me. And, like, I'm still gonna do what I want to do. Like, I'm a grown woman, and for God's sake, I know what is right and wrong, and it's my choice of word. And I know that there's nothing wrong with my choice of word, because it's the person's job description, for God's sake. If you, like I said, you call your gate man, you call your cook, you call your help, you call your gardener, there is totally nothing wrong with that. For my concealer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty in the shade 380. As usual, I just love this combination. They go so well, and I always just have a flawless looking face when I use my Fenty Beauty. I ordered for the Juvia's Place foundation Okay, it's not been that long, Sha. But the thing is that it's been moving smoothly on its way to Nigeria, and then boom, it gets to Lagos on Saturday, and it's still in Lagos till today. And I'm filming this video on a Tuesday, and it's still in Lagos. See, the thing with Nigeria, meanwhile, it took like 4 or 5 days for it to get from America to Lagos, and now it's been in Lagos for 4 days. We have a problem in this country. We really do, but it's not even funny. To be honest, it's not funny. Can you just see how flawless it looks? It just matches so well with my skin. Like when you put the foundation alone, you're going to be like, ah. But then once you add the concealer, it just transforms it into a whole new look. I love, 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 love this foundation and concealer. Anyways, second thing I wanted to discuss in today's video. This one is funny. This was brought about by not like an argument, like a discussion I was just having with a friend recently. Hold on, not a friend actually, my cousin. Wait, I'm coming. Okay, so basically, yeah, I just wanted to know your opinion when it comes to what's it called? Your opinion when it comes to like long-term relationships. And then, okay, wait, I have to let me cream contour before I set. So I'm using this color pop to cream contour. I love to use it for my nose, especially. And maybe I can actually contour the rest of my face with just powder, but I love to contour my nose with this. So now that our face is looking a little bit snatched because of the contour, so you guys, like, what's your honest opinion on long-term relationships? Like, by long-term relationships, I mean all these relationships that last from 5 years to 10 years or even more. Because, okay, for example, like Francis and I, my husband and I, we dated for months before we got married. To be honest, I think it was like at most 7 months at most. I'm only saying this 7 months because that's according to Francis' book. According to my book, it was like 3 months. We only dated for like 3 months before we got married. And I mean, we're happy, we're living our lives, and we're in a good place. Because personally, I believe that no matter how long you date someone, you can never fully know the person till you actually start living with the person. But that's just my case. Then my sisters, I have 2 sisters that are married, and the first one, like my first sister, the first child actually, she dated her husband for about 8 years or even more before they got married, I think. Because I knew him since I was in is it primary school or something that ridiculous. So she studied medicine and she was in school for about 7 years, and they dated from first year. Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chama, if you watch this video. But they dated for very long, and they're married, and they're best friends, and they're happy, and I mean, living their best life as well. And then my other sister, Neka, dated for about 6 or 7 years as well before they got married. And again, happy, living their best life. Okay. But me, my case was like the total opposite. Like, few months of dating, and we're so happy living our best life. But I just believe that I think it depends on your age. Like when they both started dating, they were both quite young. So like I feel like it was okay for them to date for that long, because if you're in your if you're still like 18, 19, 20, whatever, there's no rush, there's no rush. You can decide to date for 5 years or 7 years or whatever. But if you're 28, 29, why is somebody still trying to date you for like 7 freaking years? 7 years. This came up because I was talking to my cousin. I was still talking to a friend too yesterday about one of our other friends that they've been dating for 7 years. The guy keeps saying, okay, he needs to save money. He doesn't have money yet. Let him save up money for the marriage. You know, he wants to have savings. Mind you, this guy has a really, really, really good job in a good company, and they've been dating for 7 years. My hair is not even flipping. Let me flip it again. Hold on. 7 years. And she's not even young. She's not even in her. She's not like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Like, she's not young. Okay? So I'm just saying, like, do you think this is a legit reason not to get married? Like, you need to save money. Before it was like, you know, he needs to be stable. Now he's stable. It's just like he needs savings, you know, so that after the wedding, you know, savings for children, school fees, like, to me, I just feel like that is stories that touch. Okay, to me, personally, stories that touch. There's nothing like that. If you know, you know. 7 years is enough time to know. I've not even known Francis for up to 7 years. I've known Francis now for going to 6 years, and we've come far. Okay, and I've known him for a total of 5 years plus, not even up to 6 years, and we've come this far. So do you really need 7 years to save or to get to know somebody, or whatever it is? You know, like, okay, another story. Another friend that, this one I know her personally, she dated her boyfriend for 8 years. They got engaged and called off their engagement. And then, how long was it? A few months after they called off the engagement, she got married. Now she's happily married with with 2 or 3 kids or something like that. And she wasn't even in a relationship. She wasn't dating. It's not like she was cheating or something. This was like one of her friends. You know, all these people say your best friend. All these best friends will see you. All these people say your best friend, just one of her friends before. But the guy he was a sharp guy. He just went straight ahead and proposed. He did not even ask her out or any of those things, because he has known her for years. They've been doing best friend for years. He just proposed just like that, because you know this kind of thing, maybe we're doing best friend, but if always had eye for the girl. And now they're happily married. But the guy that she dated for 8 years, it didn't even work out between them. So I'm just saying, it's like, length of dating really, like, is it like a recipe for a good marriage, or is it a recipe for, like, you know, a marriage that will last or something? Because to be honest, I really don't think so. I don't think it depends. Like, I don't think it matters how long you date somebody before you marry the person. I just feel like it just depends on the kind of person you are and the kind of person they are. If 2 of you match, if you're a match, you are a match, okay? If you're a match, you're a match. Sometimes I just feel like I can't be married to any other person in this life that is not Francis, because he just gets on my madness so well. And I don't know if anybody will tolerate my madness the way he does. He's so calm and collected. And I'm quite mad, to be honest. So, yeah, there's just someone for everyone. I might have dated someone for 20 years, and that person will not still be my person. The person will not still be my husband. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying that dating for long is wrong, but what do you guys think? Do you really think it's just a recipe for a good lasting marriage? Because I really don't think so. For my eyeshadow, I'm just switching, and I've already put on lashes because I was waiting for my gate man to on the gen. For the people that get offended, I just use the word gate man, sorry. I was waiting for my gate man to on the gen. He was not around. So I just like, you know what, let me while I wait time, instead of like just sitting down doing nothing, let me put on lashes. And that is why my lashes is on before makeup. You guys, I am obsessed. Okay, you know what, let me do an outro. Let me do an outro. Kobe, stop spraying that. So guys, we have come to the end of this video, and I'm obsessed with this hair as much as I'm obsessed with my makeup look today. I just look so different, yo. Every wig I wear, it just brings out a different person. Like, I feel like I take on a different personality with every wig. Today, I don't even know. I really don't know. But when I step out, I'm going to know what personality we're taking on today, okay? But yes, I'm obsessed with this hair, and I love the length. Oh, let me stand up so you guys can see. Yeah, that's the length of the hair. So it's quite long. It's long enough. It's just the perfect length for me. If you want to go longer, obviously they have a lot longer ones and a lot shorter ones if you want to go shorter. Don't forget to use the code on the screen again to get 10% off. And I'm going to have a bunch of links in my description for different deals, so make sure to check them out. Your girl is obsessed. Now it's time to go and slay. It's time to go. First of all, try and get a picture for the gram, okay? Sometimes I slay my face this good, wear my wig, look all bomb, and then time for pictures, my face just looks like this, literally. Like, I have a round face. Costo will not let me be great, okay? If you know, you know. I have a round face. So it's just so hard sometimes to get good pictures, but we're going to snatch it today. We must get good picture today. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to like, comment, share. You guys already know the drill, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay?